President Ramnath Kovind has now rejected the mercy petition of Singh, one of the convicts in the Nirbhaya gang rape and murder case. So one more mercy petition has now been rejected by the President. Remember, the court, Delhi High Court earlier today had said that the remedies available with the convicts have to be exhausted and they cannot be hanged separately even if some of them have exhausted their legal remedies. Let's go across to my colleague Nalini, who's been tracking developments. So Nalini, now with the rejection of this mercy petition, 3 out of 4 have already had their mercy petitions with the President rejected.
Absolutely correct, Shivani. And let's remember, this is coming in light of the MHA also approaching the Supreme Court, seeking for expedition of their death sentence to be awarded to them. So now that 3 of the 4 mercy petitions have been rejected, the only remaining convict is Pawan, who's still not filed even a curative petition before the Supreme Court, let alone a mercy petition before the President. So the process for him is going to take slightly much longer. That is, if he, of course, chooses to file a curative petition, which, considering how things have been going, his lawyer, who is AP Singh, is of course going to go forth and do so. So the process for him is going to take much longer. So it's very expected that tomorrow the MHA can go forth and tell the Supreme Court that they want an urgent hearing on this appeal that they filed today challenging the Delhi High Court order. Since this is a new development that has just come in, where 3 of the 4 mercy petitions have been rejected by the President, and the 4th convict, Pawan, is yet to even approach the Supreme Court, let alone a mercy petition before the President.
Nalini, I want to ask you very quickly, we've seen at least in Mukesh's case that he even filed a review against the rejection of his mercy petition. So what will such reviews be entertained?
Well, Shivani, of course, the Supreme Court made it amply clear that they are not going to go forth and revisit the sentence in any way. So death sentence is going to be pronounced upon these convicts. It's only a matter of when and not a matter of if anymore. But at the same time, what the Delhi High Court today also observed was that resorting to all of these remedies was their fundamental right. And irrespective of the fact that they were sentenced to die, they were still entitled to Article 21, which is right to life, that they can exhaust right up until their very last breath. That's exactly what the High Court has said today. So they are exercising their legal remedies, which is all right at this particular point. But I think it's very clear from the way the Supreme Court dealt with this case, as well as the President now rejecting 3 of the 4 mercy pleas, that there is going to be absolutely no respite for these convicts. It's only a matter of when they are going to be hanged now.
Yes. And just for the benefit of our viewers, just want to remind that the MHA had their plea against the stay of the execution in the Delhi High Court rejected. The Delhi High Court said that they cannot be hung separately. It will have to be done together. And the MHA has now knocked on the doors of the Supreme Court. And in between, the news now coming in that the 3rd mercy petition has been rejected by the President. Nalini, thanks a lot for those updates.